Yeah.
Yeah. Chad's sick. He ain't doing nothing.
You are
that's right.
I thought we had a fucking intro fucking done, all that one.
that one.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn, everybody else get the fucking intro in like the WWE. Me and Chad get the old fucking guitar. Everybody else got lightning and fire. You know what I mean? It looks like hellfire and pain and shaking ropes and shit. Oh, we get some fucking hillbilly redneck playing a fucking flat top over there and a coin flipping around.
You know what? I could have had myself walking around bare ass.
We've already seen that.
Damn, that shit's still hot, dude. That's still burning.
God, fucking Chad's making me cough.
Them faces red.
That shit, that fucking habanero kicks.
I bet it does.
And it's already sat for
What's up?
5 weeks. So, and I got 5 16-ounce bottles of just the regular dragon cider. Then I got 5 16-ounce bottles of the elixir, which is just dragon cider, fire cider with the habanero, and it also has 160 proof moonshine in there.
Hell yeah!
So I called it elixir.
The elixir.
You give it enough to her, she'll let you elixir. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what I'm hoping for.
What's up, Morgan?
How you think I'm supposed to get laid, man? Shit.
I don't know.
This got to be the elixir.
I'm telling you.
He elixir right
now. You're your own elixir.
Yeah. If he didn't elixir, he should have.
Hey, we're over here.
Oh hell, he's done with silent.
No, he's moving.
Yeah, I forgot that I had muted myself. Thank you, Bubba.
Behind the curtain.
The man, he's back here pulling ropes and shit.
Yeah.
Don't look behind the curtain. They're great, powerful Oz.
Oh yeah. What y'all been up to?
Chad, when we gonna do about getting your ass better, bro? You've been sick for a month.
I've been sick for 3 months. It feels like since Thanksgiving.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I went to the doctor day before yesterday. They hit me with another round of antibiotics. Man, it's been having me. It put me down, bro. 500 milligram amoxicillins. I'm telling you, I've been in bed for 3 days. I feel like.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Chad. You sound like shit.
Yeah,
that's what everybody tells me.
And that just comes from the love and heart too. I'm just saying.
That's some
well, I
tough
appreciate it. You know, I try.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you guys normally put your comments up on the screen? It's an automatic thing. For me, it's an automatic thing. Throwing comments up there. I didn't even ask.
Yeah.
Wild Wayne. Yeah, I love it.
Hey, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page for my ass.
What we funding?
Was he trying to get a longer penis?
No, I already got that funded. So yeah, Ginger took out a personal loan.
She took out a personal loan.
Yeah, Ginger took out a personal loan for that one. She's like, shit, I'll sign something over for that, you know.
Yeah.
I think she fucking hocked her car or something. I don't know. So anyway.
That's fucked up.
If I ain't talking shit about her, she don't know if, you know. Anyway. No. I gotta buy a damn metal lathe, man. I gotta buy that lathe, Damon.
Only $600, dude.
No, the one I want cost $1,000. Just wait to hear me out, because it's a lathe mill combo.
Oh, it's the combo.
Yeah, and it's a MCO brand. It's a better brand than that Chinese shit.
Look, why don't you just get the regular lathe, and I'll give you a bag of combos, and then you'll have a lathe combo.
It's close, but not the same. But I'm pretty close. You know.
I'm gonna have to.
And I mean, I'm just serious though. I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, what I'm saying is that damn Chinese lathe, it's like 500 fucking 600 watts, 800 watts, whatever. That other lathe is a horse and a half. I mean, you know, it's a horsepower and a half. It's a bigger
But
Yeah.
do you need it?
Yes,
Yeah, for what?
because I'm working with fucking Ozark Steelworks on some stuff.
Okay.
So,
Well, you know, never mind.
so I'm either going to start selling nude pictures for $25 to all
Feet
y'all.
pics.
Yeah, or y'all can send me $50 to not get them.
That sounds a lot better.
I have
Just
to
like,
talk to you about something later on tonight.
all right. Well, he's on naked pictures. Now all of a sudden you want to talk to me covertly. I'm getting
Yeah.
kind of nervous.
I got some I got some spectacular naked pictures from the last time I was over at your house.
I was about to say of who?
I didn't necessarily say they were about their time, but I got some.
He took some selfies in my fucking long mirror there in the bathroom. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Standing
Not
there
the
fucking-
long mirror.
He's standing there with that towel wrapped around him, tucked in there. He's like, I'd fuck me.
Yeah. Leaned up against the wall.
I did. I said that. I'm sure you probably heard it. So
I did. It's fucking right next to my bedroom. Of course I heard it. Didn't you see
Damn.
my phone underneath the door crack taking pictures? All I got was hairy ball pictures.
yeah, I was shaving my balls while I was there, so you should have waited about 5 minutes.
Oh hell yeah. Didn't look like a skint squirrel.
Oh,
See Morgan said send it on over. I want to see it.
Hell
Morgan,
yeah.
I'll send you my what's that serial killer from Silence of the Lamb?
Wild Bill.
I'll send you my Wild Bill pictures.
Hell yeah. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Yeah.
Right.
Damon didn't put no lotion. He put that nair on his skin. It burned the shit out of them balls.
I'm telling you.
So you got a car cover for him, 78 Plymouth. Plum crazy purple.
I've been looking at new vehicles.
Uh-oh.
What you been looking at?
F-150, new F-150.
Thought for sure you was gonna tell me a Hyundai.
Fuck that. No, I'm a truck.
Well, they're nice.
Yeah, I've been having some people wanting to buy want me to trade my truck, and they started to give me like $20,000 for it. So
hell yeah. I know what you got in that bitch.
So
lots.
I'm like, shit.
What you got?
Toyota Tundra.
Okay, yeah, I'd trade that pretty quick too if I was you.
No, I think this thing's awesome, man. I got 240,000 miles, and that thing still runs like a fucking champ.
And they still won't. Yeah, hell, that's 20,000 they gonna give you on it.
Yeah,
you can't beat that.
It's gonna be 20,000 of dealer credit.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah,
they're not gonna give me $20,000, and it's probably not gonna. They probably got a bunch of fucking specials or some shit going on. They're gonna be like, yeah, we'll give you 20,000.
Yeah,
and really, they're only giving me like 5, but they got fucking specials off the ass or some shit.
Yeah,
so I don't care. I was looking at them, the 2026 F-150s. Looking pretty nice though.
Hell yeah.
I think it's too nice for me though, honestly.
Man, Ford's always got the best interiors too, man.
But
the interior be nice as hell.
You know, I was looking at a new Tundra, but they're all V6s now. They don't have an 8-cylinder available anymore.
That Armada, the old lady's got an Armada. It's a 2021, and I love it, man. Even though it's Japanese, it's Nissan, but I love it. It's got a V8 in it, big V8 in it. And that motherfucker's ain't never. Everything I've hooked to is pulled off with.
That's what mine is a 5.7 liter V8.
But the new ones is twin turbo V6s.
Yes, yeah.
I don't understand that shit. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I don't understand that.
But you know, I was looking at the Fords, and you can go with the Power Boost V6s, and they got it's got a lot of fucking torque and a lot of pulling power, a lot more than the V8.
Yeah.
Like, well, shit.
That's what they said about the V6s on it. I was reading up on it. So they had more torque and more horsepower than the Tahoe and the Expedition and all this. But hell, I don't know. I've always been like, give me the power or give me the gas mileage.
Yeah, I don't.
In the middle, you don't get much. Neither one.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't really need to fucking pull, 8,000 fucking tons of shit.
Yeah,
So,
I'm an old school though, man. There is no replacement for displacement.
Hardly.
Just me though. But hey, my daddy had, and I didn't like it, but daddy had one of them Echo Boosts, when they first come out in the Ford, and they ain't worth a shit now, but yeah, he loved it. It run good.
That's what they tell me there, Celtic.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. But I'm trying to hold out for work to split the cost with me, so that way I can use it as a work truck.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see what they have to say about it.
Right on.
Look at that. He's pulling 12,000 pounds of liquor in the back of his truck.
Like it's nothing.
Like it's nothing.
What you working with? Is that on that twin turbo? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, he's got that Tundra.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's right. That's the problem with those damn diesels, man. They are true. They bad.
I tell you, Wes Harden, they got Fords over there at their house, and I used to have a Ford F-150. That's how I had a Ford Mustang. I liked them. I'm not a brand whore, so I really don't.
Me neither, man. I'm more partial to one of the big three. I love the big three. You know what I'm saying? I'm always been a Dodge man. I didn't own so many Chryslers. I can't. Hell, 2 or 3 Jeep Grand Cherokees and Ram or 2, a Dakota, a Charger. I mean, a fucking Dodge Caravan. but I like the big three just because I'm American made. I love an American made tag.
Even though it's
put together. Even though they got it from Japan or Mexico,
it's put together in America.
Yeah,
that's
I feel like my money stays at home, but it don't.
You can go buy one of them VWs, one of those Nazi machines.
Yeah.
Tommy, over there looking at knives again?
No.
He's shopping.
Got another notification.
What you got working on, Tom? You got anything working?
Yeah, I got a red, white, blue that's ready to run right now, and I've got 2 barrels of that American whiskey that I'm American Moonshine, whatever I'm calling it. There, I've got it. I got 2 barrels of that ready to run right now.
I hear you,
man. I'm telling you, those damn barrel heaters, those belly heaters, man, that's the way to go.
You talking about putting it on the outside of your barrel?
Hell yeah, dude. Like orange, and some of them are blue, but I got an orange one. Man, I'm telling you, that is the best thing in the world. I
hear you. Answer that question down there, man. I hadn't ever put no salt in nothing, so I don't know. I don't know if that was a one-off or.
I don't know. They say you can put a pinch of salt in your coffee and it'll cut some of the bitterness off of it. I'm not.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that. That's cool. Something to try. Try it again,
Yeah, I put salt in my eggs.
Yeah. Made them pretty smooth, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All
right.
Hey, I'm gonna go quiet for just a second. I gotta ask Ginger something.
Oh man, we can't hear that.
See if we can read the lips. Yeah.
Well, if he'd stand up and pull his pants down, I could probably read his lips.
Damn, that's terrible. So, Kenny
Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what you been up to besides being deathly ill?
Man, just about all I know how to do nowadays.
You was up in Jersey, right?
Yeah, I went up. My wife's got her best friend lives in Jersey. They grew up together and shit.
How was that?
It was pretty cool. We got like 13 inches of snow that weekend.
I saw your picture.
While I was up there, but hell, that Armada came right out of it like it wasn't there.
Damn. That's probably what got you sick.
Man, I swear to God, there's a little girl up there. Her daughter had a flu B and a croup or some shit when they tested her. And when they tested me yesterday or day before yesterday, I had flu B and strep.
Damn.
So I could have got that. I could have got that flu B from up there. No shit.
Yeah, and you got that gayness from Tom, so
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
you know you're set straight.
Fuck
Yeah. There's very little of that.
What's going on, Patrick?
How y'all doing?
I just sitting around telling lies, man.
Patrick,
And
something new out, right? You got your rye out, right?
man, that came out amazing.
That's killer.
Like when we were talking about it last time on how I was worried about it being, hot and peppery and shit like that. For how much I grind it down. No.
Yeah.
Good.
It's good. I mean, I like, and bro, I think rye gets better like on the second, third generation. Like if you run it back or sour mash it back, it calms it down a little bit and the flavor comes out more. To me, in my opinion. Yeah, I love rye, bro. I ain't never really got no rye that was too peppery. That was just me.
Y'all are gonna have to send me your address. I'll be more than happy to send a bottle of this out because I can't release it. I can't release it yet until I get like labs and stuff done and have it approved. Yeah. But that shit's fucking good.
I bet it is.
Well, Patrick, I am sending you my.
I'm not kidding. I mean, I'll still slap a label on it and all that shit. But
what's my zip code here?
Huh? What's my zip code?
I just sent you my fucking address. I ain't wasting no fucking time on that.
Oh yeah,
I'll get you mine for sure.
Oh yeah, Tom, make sure you send yours out.
Man, I'm already on it.
You just send Tom's to me.
Right. I mean, just the color and the wood itself. I mean, it
looks good, man. The color looks dark too, boy.
It's dark, but it's just like a nice dark sunburst red.
Yeah,
it's fucking out of this world.
Now, Tom, you were on when we were talking about getting a barrel with Patrick, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You got that price for those?
No, you don't.
He said to me about what, $850 a barrel?
Yeah. That's including the barrel.
Yes, liquor and barrel. That's $850 for a barrel, and that barrel's yours.
That ain't bad, bro.
So,
that's think about it.
So I'm starting to GoFundMe.
Yeah, after we pay for my lathe, we'll start fucking the GoFundMe on the barrel. That's right. I need a lathe first.
GoFundMe on the barrels.
You know how we always do raffles and shit for people?
Right.
We're doing raffles for my barrel.
Yeah.
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 Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be like other people, and I'm taking my money and running.
That's right. That's right.
I'm gonna be like, look, y'all are paying for this shit. I'm gonna be up front there, honest. Y'all are gonna pay me for it, and you ain't getting nothing out of it. I'm just letting y'all know.
Put up a picture of a sick kid, and then right under it put barrel fund.
I'm gonna put my face on one of them big mason jars and put it up there for everybody to see. Me sitting over here feeling all like shit,
And it gets
put a couple McDonald's straws in your nose and shit.
Oh God, that's funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Patrick, you think I'm kidding?
No. I truly believe that you will start a GoFundMe with you pretending to be sick to get some money.
I would nothing.
I'm talking just to get the barrel.
That's exactly what it is. I'm trying to GoFundMe. Tom's got herpes simplex. And, I'm trying to get him to the hostables.
That's right.
Right.
It's going to cost
Herpesiphilitis.
$1,900.
Yeah.
For both of us, Tom.
I got that cabbage head disease. That's where the head's bigger than the stalk. You know, it just falls down all the time. You know.
I got the North Carolina drip.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But we can hit him in the head with a hammer and it'll cure that shit. I've been told. It won't cure that though.
You know, and depending on what you guys want to make for those barrels too. You know, if we wanted to do a rye, or if we wanted to do, you know, something else for that matter, if I already have the formula approved, then I don't have to pay for that. But if we do something different, then it's like an extra $150 for the rest, for the approval of it.
And that's the thing. You can't just be like, I got $850. Here you go, Patrick.
Right.
You gotta. It's $850, and then you gotta fly your sorry ass down to Mexico and help us mash in and make this liquor.
Right. There's a lot more to it. I'm not fucking doing all that work by myself.
Yeah. It's gonna cost more than $850 for him to do that.
Yeah.
It'll cost you $1,000 for a plane ticket. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot more to it.
Hey, you know what?
When
Hey,
it
but I'll
comes
tell you
to-
what. I got it real simple. I know how we can get Damon down there for free. We're gonna call ICE.
I was about to say,
Damon, and we're gonna say he needs to be deported back to Mexico City.
too pretty for that, baby. Too pretty.
And then just take it, and then you can. Hey, you've got connections. We'll just get him off the plane. It'd be all right. Take your
I mean,
passport,
I could get a fake like Mexican ID that we would be able to use to where they wouldn't be able to find him. So he would definitely be on a first plane ticket. But he could also self-deport.
Just turn yourself in.
I don't even speak Spanish, dude.
Yeah. So,
Try.
Orale.
No, just act like you're fucking deaf. Just start like using hand signals and shit.
Yeah, try to turn yourself in. He can't even speak Spanish. Hey, I'm here to turn
want to go on
myself in.
vacation in Mexico, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He says, I'm from Sarasota.
and then I sneak back across the border and I get free everything.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. See what I'm thinking? Then we'll come back as illegal.
He had to hire a coyote to get him back home.
Free. Fuck yeah, let's do that.
Fuck yeah, baby.
I really don't think Damon could pull it off. I don't think he can keep a straight face.
I'm too fat to fucking walk across that desert and in that fucking river and shit. I ain't doing all that, you know. I'll hang on the bottom of a U-Haul or something. Y'all just take me across, you know. It may be easier just to go to Canada and fly to fucking Mexico.
Wes, you're probably right.
Biscuits and gravy doesn't exist here. Nobody knows what that is.
I ain't going to Mexico. You know what? I'll go to Mexico and I'm gonna open up a restaurant called Biscuits and Gravy, and every motherfucking Mexican's gonna be like, "This is the best thing I've ever fucking had in my face in my whole life."
I don't doubt it.
And I won't be a millionaire.
I'm telling
Trying to introduce something new to Mexico is so hard. They're so traditional.
Yeah, but I'm Mexican already, so it'll just go right in.
You're as Mexican as the mole on my ass. Give me a fucking break.
Look, my wife's half Mexican, man, and my little boy, when he was younger, he's white as a ghost. And he'd be at school mad as hell because people didn't believe he's Mexican. Him white as a ghost.
Yeah.
But he's quarter Mexican, I guess you could say.
Just as long as they don't look at my ass. My ass is really white.
Yeah. I was gonna say I got a screenshot of that.
Everybody's seen that. That's gonna be Chad and Tom's new intro is my ass just wiggling around.
How didn't you know that your camera was still on? That's my question.
I did know it was on.
Yeah.
But normally
just didn't know you were in front of it or what?
Normally when I stand in front of my laptop camera, it blurs out. And it doesn't track me as I walk away.
Yeah.
It has never tracked me as I walk away ever.
Until that time.
One time.
It probably was like, Dad, they gonna want to see this.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking it saw the skin tone, and it thought that's why. Because normally when I stand up when I'm clothed, it's like they see my clothes. The camera sees my clothes.
I thought you were going to say your face looks like your ass.
Whoa.
Hey, don't you fucking talk about Damon. Only I can do that shit.
Hold on a second, fellas. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean,
Everybody talking shit about him.
I knew it was on. I didn't think it was going to follow my ass the whole way and focus on it as I was going away.
Right.
It's funny though.
But hey, through that discussion earlier when you were talking about the Tundras, I'll tell you right now, I love my Tundra. I got the 2025, and it's a beast. It's smooth, it's comfortable, it's quiet.
How's the 4-wheel drive?
Awesome.
I got a 2016 Tundra, and it's a switch on the go. I stop, pop it in a 4-wheel high, and it just fucking goes.
Right.
I like that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's obviously the different models that you can get. For you, I mean, I don't know what your daily activities are, but what I have is I have the limited special edition. So I have some of the TRD package in mine with the leather seats, and it still has the air suspension, doesn't have the full coil suspension, which makes pulling so much smoother as well. So any towing whatsoever, the air suspension does so much.
That's awesome.
I was looking at shit. What was that? I can't remember which one I was looking at now. The Tundras, and then I saw they were all the V6, and I was like, oh, I don't know, man. I
said the same thing until I started understanding it, and then it was just like you can pull more power from a V6 twin turbo than you can a V8. Yeah, and it has better gas mileage.
And I was looking at the torque and the what you can tow and all that stuff. I was like, well, shit.
Yeah.
And, you made a good point, Damon, by it's not like you're going to be fucking, pulling.
You ain't fucking touring horses and shit.
Right. You're not fucking, hauling loads of firewood, for people as a business or anything, so.
It could be.
You might want to.
Maybe I'm doing fucking lawn work. You never know.
David, you ain't.
Still, if you're pulling a fucking lawnmower, it ain't 12,000 fucking pounds.
It's a big fucking lawnmower.
Yeah, what a fucking tractor?
Yeah, that's what I need an El Camino. That's exactly what the fuck I need.
Dude, I'd love to have me a fucking 65 El Camino. That's what I want.
4-wheel driving that bitch. Bam.
I'd like to have El Camino too.
Dude, you been fucking straight up Joe Dirt and that shit. I'm
telling you, I'd grow a goddamn mullet. I'd grow a mullet quick as hell.
I got one. Look, I'm telling you, I've got one. So I'm gonna get me a fucking El Camino.
Up front, party in the back.
Tom, you would fit that.
Man.
Hell yeah, I'm thinking about it right now. Silver, goddamn tinted windows, chrome on it, bitch.
Hey, I'd get me one of them fake fucking damn roll bars for the back of it, them KC highlights on it.
Racing stripes.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I put me some flames on the side of that bitch.
Yeah, the limited one was when I was looking at the limited.
Yeah. Yeah, they're awesome. They're nice. I wouldn't say go with the base. I mean, definitely upgrade for it, but everything it has in it. I mean, you got the heated and AC seats. I mean, the sound system, you got the JBL, like everything about it is just it. I was a Ford guy. I've had Chevys, and honestly,
sound like you working for Toyota now.
No, fuck. I wish if I could sell those, I would, but goddamn.
I like I love my Tundra that I have now.
Don't the back window roll down in them?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I like about it.
I got a camper shell on mine.
That way you can throw your beer cans right in the back.
You goddamn right.
Some of you still think of avalanche we used to drive. Just fucking rear back, throw them like that right there.
Yeah.
Make sure motherfuckers out when you do that shit though.
Bro, I do it. I used to do that shit in my truck. I'd be sitting at the red light and then throw my damn beer can across it, roll across the top of the truck. And bam.
Your soda can, right? Your soda can.
I mean, that's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah,
Have you seen one of the new Toyotas yet though? Like inside of them?
Not the 26s. I saw a 25.
Go inside. Sit in the back seat. I swear to God.
Huge.
Huge.
That's killer. Yeah.
You got like huge leg room. It's like, God damn.
I need to compensate for that for something, so I need that big.
That's what I'm saying.
I need that big space.
Right.
I can fit Tom in that back seat and be like,
hell yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Oh,
I'm
fuzz.
What we talking about? I'm down.
Trying to make Tom uncomfortable over there, and it's just not working.
Bro, that ain't happening.
I got it. Hold on. Let me stand up.
Are you wearing any clothes?
Don't let the curtain show.
Nope. Oh man, fucking curtains trying to pull that back.
Yeah, you got bottoms on?
No. I was gonna stand up.
Stay
It's gonna be
seated.
mud turtle when he stands up.
Well,
This is
shit,
a family show.
family. It's at 8:30 at night.
Yeah.
My family's supposed to be in bed, and they're about to get.
Shit, I'll be in the bed for too long.
Sounds like you're gonna be in the fucking casket.
Man, no
man.
shit. I tell old lady all the time I'm dying.
Kevin knows.
But what the fuck was I talking about?
Hey, to get you some of this.
Them goddamn antibiotics, bro. They put me down like a horse. I ain't never had an antibiotic put me to sleep like these damn things doing.
And they're not working either, are they?
Well, I ain't been taking them for 3 days, but yet I ain't doing something.
Huh.
Killing me or working one.
Hey, to get you some of this fucking fire cider shit I got.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, you and KP
Y'all
just
done
need
went
to make
silent
some.
on me.
You and KP just need to make some. I'll send him the recipe, and you go get the shit, and y'all make it.
Yeah, well, probably you gotta leave it set for a month before you can start drinking on it. Though,
Well, I know, but I'm just saying with KP, I mean, he drink that shit.
Y'all got me
he's old
muted?
school.
No, I can hear you, Chad. You can't hear us?
Mhm.
Oh,
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Can you not hear us, Chad?
I can see Patrick, but he's not moving.
Some other bullshit.
I can hear Chad.
I'm gonna go out and come back in, bro.
Hey, do something with Patrick. He's creeping me out, just staring at me like that. I mean, what you got a fucking problem, dude? Come on.
Hey, Patrick, you want to see something?
Hey, you're going to because you ain't gonna blink, blinked in the last 4 minutes. He's just sitting there, creeping.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, fucking make his fucking whole face on the screen. Fucking big so everybody can look at him. Oh, that shit's fucking funny to me now. Oh, damn. Now we got to get him off there. No, can we add him both up there? We got
You scared away customers.
What happened?
Damn, Damon, where'd you go? There you go.
Nah, I can't hear again. God damn it.
Okay. Better.
All right, you back?
Yeah. It kept switching back and forth from a different server from another one.
All right, I'm gonna fuck. Oh, yeah, never mind. Damon got it, dude. Your face was just plastered just right there, so we just made it blowed it all up to where everybody could just see your face, just staring at motherfucker. I'm like, come on, motherfucker, staring at me and shit. Come on.
Chad's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Oh, he's coming back now.
Yeah, man. Every time when you changed that pitch, when you went to that picture, mute. Not y'all might could hear me, but I couldn't hear y'all.
Yeah, we heard you just fine. We were talking shit about you too.
That's killer. That's awesome.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Hanging out with you guys. It's been a while.
Hell yeah.
Been a while since I got to see Moonshine and Chad Grant for governor.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, if anybody's in where you're at, North Carolina,
Yes, sir.
Moonshine and Chad Grant for governor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every if he wins, you get a jar.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Strawberry brandy.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Can I vote from Mexico?
You can do about anything you want to nowadays, is what they say on TV.
Yeah. So yeah,
You listen to Trump tell it. Hell yeah, you can.
Hell yeah.
5 million votes for Ted Grant.
I sent Patrick my fucking address because he's gonna send me one of them bottles. Where from? From Mexico.
Yeah.
Avocado dealer down
But
there.
see,
Hold on, dude. Be right back. Hold on.
I'm fully licensed to do it though. So
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm
the
just giving
beautiful
you
part.
shit.
Now when
It was
Chad
just
comes,
the whole
when
from
Chad
Mexico
comes
thing.
back, Chad comes back, I'll just freeze like.
I can't do it. I start laughing.
See.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, showing.
Fuck that movie.
If you ever seen the road.
The road. Yeah, it's after fucking like
Let me see.
it's man, they walk over fucking money and jewelry and everything else just try to get a can of peaches, and his fucking they're trying to make it to the Pacific coast, and his son pukes because the food was rotten, and he fucking told him he better eat that shit again.
Like 2009.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen that movie. Check that out.
It's crazy, dude. It's like after a fucking nuclear fallout or something like that. It's kind of, I can't. You have to read the premise, but I've seen it a couple of times, and it's one of those. I'm like, I really don't want to see that again because I could see that so happening.
I have to check it out. It's on about 4 different subscription places that I got. So
The Road.
Yeah, baby, The Road.
Fuck, I don't watch TV.
I'm telling you,
I watch football, and that's about it.
Right.
And boxing, all the fighting. But other than that, everything's in fucking Spanish, and I don't understand it. So
Right, yeah. Telemundo.
That's why they got the internet.
Yeah.
I
I don't know. I've never been that way. I'm always out and working, doing something.
I mean, how is your Spanish? You don't speak no Spanish?
No, I speak Spanish.
Okay.
But I mean, watching a whole fucking movie for 2 hours in it, no.
No.
Yeah,
Like I'll hold a fucking 2-minute conversation or 3-minute conversation in it. That's fine. But other than that,
Yeah, but that guy in the fucking horse stables, that motherfucker was running off that day when we was on the phone, and I was like, I can pick up, Spanish, but whenever he's got the full Mexican dialect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Me amo te, Dave, we know this shit, right? But when it's just like talking hillbilly, you know what I mean? It's just he fucking went into a rant talking about something, and I was like, whoa, because he was like, bah, 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 just it was crazy. I don't know.
me or the guy?
No, the guy was the older guy that works in the stables over there,
Yeah.
That was, I'm not talking bad about him. It was just how fast it was to me. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I didn't hear not one word that I even remotely knew.
Yeah.
And
it's a different dialect down here than it is up north. Up north they use more Spanglish and shit. Here in Mexico City, it's like very proper. But then once you get into the country, it's just like country slang. It's just different. When you get down south, like in the Cancun area, fuck, do they speak they speak super fast. It's got like, whoa, slow down, back up. What? What did you say? It's like them cave critters up in North Carolina. You don't understand the fucking word they say.
That's right. Them old cave dwelling damn rednecks up there. I need to
hillbillies, them ain't rednecks.
Dude, I need to. Matter if I've still got that on my phone, I need to send you that. I got one of them fucking spam texts. Hey, I'm gonna be in that area. Would you like to get together? Dude, I had her fucking or whoever. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drag you back to my cave down here in the mountains. And they was like, oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I was like, you know why you don't drag your fucking woman back to the cave by her fucking ankles? Because she'll feel full of dirt. And like I was saying, like I'm gonna eat your brain and all that. And man, they was like, oh, that sounds like fun. Finally, I just like fuck it. I ain't got that kind of time.
I think they got the best of you on that one, Tom.
I mean, I just got bored with coming up with fucking just off the wall crazy shit, But then if you turn it to like,
and somebody's enjoying it.
sexual. You know, when you start talking that shit, they get really defensive and quit talking. So I just jump in straight to that now. You know, yeah. Like, hey, you're gonna bring your daughter again? You know, and they're like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, and you get that other person on the other side. You're like, yeah, tell me more. Tell me more.
That's right. Oh, then I will. I'm on it then. Yeah. Dude, I'm so bad. I strung a dude
I feel like
along
the show
for like
took a
2
hard
days.
left.
Dude, I strung this dude along for fucking 2 days. Like straight up. He was like, hey, you know, I forget what it was. Dude, I can see your fucking house. Are you not home? Yeah, it was great, dude. Yeah, it was awesome. 2 days. So
Hell yeah.
Damn. Dude,
went to sleep, got up, and started.
You are fucking.
How many restraining orders you got against you now?
3.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Son of a.
Hey, but they're not in English, so I can't fucking understand them.
Can't read them. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna check out that road. The road.
Yeah, it's
good, man.
It's crazy, dude. I mean, it's. Did you ever watch the movie The Mist?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I actually did see that one.
Yeah, the ending sucks, right? You know.
Yeah.
Because of, you know, I mean, it's an older movie. You know, there's only three rounds for the pistol. You know what I mean? That left him, and he had to shoot his own son. And then all the noise that was coming, it was the fucking army tanks to save him. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, right? Ginger won't watch it again. But the road is really close.
See it.
Really close.
With a better ending?
Well, I'm going to be watching that one probably tonight.
It's like he says, it makes you feel depressed, but you know, it's a good watch. You know, at the end, it's just at the end, you know, it just, you know, you just have to watch it.
Makes you feel depressed. That's good. Well, I tell you, I watched. I'm getting ready to do an episode with a special friend of mine on a movie called "Don't Torture the Duckling" or "Don't Torture a Duckling." It's Italian Giallo by Lucio Fulci. This motherfucker. Those Italians, they make this Giallo horror. These motherfuckers.
I need to send this to you, Damon. I sent it to Ginger earlier. You know, off of that. Remember, I've sent you stuff off of Chuck, the movie guy. He likes horror stuff, you know. And I sent it to her, and I'll find it. But what it is, it's like everything's under roughly an hour. You know what I mean? And it's just like if you just dire to watch something, you know.
Yeah.
And he said, but this one's 90 minutes. He said it's the longest one. He said, but it's a must watch. I'll send it to you. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah. I still need to get your damn Plex hooked back up over here next time you come over.
Yeah, I got some good shit in it right now.
I know. What?
Real good shit.
How far are y'all from each other?
2 hours.
So it'd probably be best if I just sent a box to one address, right? Yeah. I think
send mine.
I think it would get like each one going like this.
The last time somebody gave Tom a jar for me, I never saw the jar.
Oh, I showed you the jar. It was just empty.
Send it to my house then.
Hell yeah.
Right? You'll be the medium there.
I don't care. Seriously, if you want to send one box, send it to Damon. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm easy.
Easy. Oh, he is easy.
Did you try the coffee chocolate one I sent to Phil?
Yeah.
I did.
A while back, yeah.
I did.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I don't think there was really anything on there that you sent that I didn't like that night.
Well, I mean, when you drink enough, everything tastes good, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Literally, I mean, that was at Hillbilly Jam, and I just don't drink a lot anymore. I just don't. So everything that we were drinking there was serious tasting. You know, it was. So I didn't have a problem.
Oh, he brought it out to the Hillbilly Jam?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Everything's improved like 100 times since that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If it was good then, it's 100 times better now.
Yeah,
Better be.
so good stuff. I like it. I thought it was fucking awesome.
Definitely appreciate it. But I'm telling you, this is my new favorite.
Right?
I hear you, bro.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm not even fucking being biased about it. I can name a lot of ryes out there that are fucking wonderful,
Yeah.
but this is fucking different. And I don't know if it's the wood or what, or the grains that I get.
Yeah.
You know what I
Sean,
mean? That don't have all the pesticides and all the shit sprayed all over it. Like, I mean, I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me when you get the bottle.
Man, I tell by the color of it, it's good and rich. I like
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
color.
What wood are you using? Did you say you was using that rosewood?
Yeah,
Is that what you used on that one as well?
yeah.
Okay.
That's all I use is rosewood.
Okay.
Man, there's always somebody pissed off about something.
I tell you, no, there's a few people that were just upset about how Hillbilly Jam is just it's no longer, it's not really like a moonshiner thing anymore. I guess it's more of a
Commercial.
big, I don't fucking, yeah, commercial venture kind of thing. I don't know.
Well, but see, for the years before that, dude, we had plenty of full reign under that place. I mean, we was doing some things that, you know, I mean, we just had a good time. I'll just leave it at that. And you know, it brought a lot of commerce to the town. You know, like, and nobody was stupid. You know, but then you get some new sheriffs in town, and then, you know, I'm not blaming Shua at all, but you know, he drove across there with a big old steel in his back, kind of, you know, and just a lot of things happened, and new people got into office, and they're like, we ain't gonna have that shit in our town. It just, you know, it is what it
That's
is.
what built the town. That's what built the town.
You know, but you know, it is what it is, and so I mean, but it is against the law. I mean, you know, I'm just saying it's fucking against the law. So
I think to be fair though, I think across the board last year there was a huge drop in attendance at every event.
there was.
So I know that Hillbilly Jam, that was one of the other things that they were talking about. People were upset about it because it was a drop in attendance, but it was a drop in attendance every fucking where. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, Chad, we was at Popcorn. You saying it wasn't nothing
No.
last year.
I mean, it was a good little festival though. I mean, it just
I
wasn't
know,
crowded.
but if you go back fucking 5 or 6, 7 years ago, you know, it was really, well, I don't know if it was that long ago, but anyway, 5 years ago, I mean, there was people everywhere.
2 years ago when I went, it was
that was the first time I'd been to Popcorn.
back, but there was a lot of people there.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, and I don't know, it's
I
big old family reunion for all of us. You know, we all show up, you know.
Yeah. That one parking lot never did get full.
Has Hillbilly Jam grown since the time when you guys started?
Right. I don't think that the actual coverage that it takes up hasn't. But
I'm talking attendance.
Oh yeah, well the attendance for the last 2 years as well. Last year was down, like Damon's saying, you know, but I mean it was down for everything. I mean it was just down, and I don't know why.
And I think the year before that, attendance was down, but because of the amount of people that came just for the militia, the attendance didn't look that bad. I think that if we wouldn't have been there and we wouldn't have brought the people from the militia there, I think attendance would have taken a huge hit.
And we're not bragging. We're not saying it's all because of us, but I mean, like,
bragging.
Well, I mean, like 5 years ago, there was a lot of people set up down through there, you know, and so you got a lot. But then, fucking whatever it was, 2 or 3 years ago, when we set up the militia stuff, I mean, we had like 8 fucking canopies down there. I mean, and then we had like 4 or 5 on the other side, and then we had 2 or 3 behind us, fucking people propped up, sitting around, you know what I mean? And it was just a come and go as you wanted to, blah blah blah, you know.
Right.
And I mean, it was a good time, you know.
But I think I got some stuff I want to. I'll talk to you about, Tom.
That's fine.
behind the scenes because I don't want it getting out there.
Okay, well, we're ending our live now. I'm just kidding. But no, I understand.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
Well, the only thing that I'm looking at is like, I mean, I know everything starts from like it's square one with something, and it starts with an idea, but it always expands. Everything grows out.
Like
Especially
Phil
when you
Billy
get
got
more
that.
people that are involved.
Phil Billy got that festival apart. Now it's new. The first year.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that song grow. I'd like to go to that festival.
Well, and it's like somebody said earlier. There's a lot of new festivals out there.
Yeah.
So people would travel cross country to go to the Hillbilly Jam, but now, maybe somebody's doing a Moonshine Festival in Missouri, so they don't have to drive that far.
Right.
Yeah.
And at that time, Damon, there was back that long time ago, and I won't cross too many swords and get people pissed off, is Hillbilly Jam and Popcorn Jam were the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but then there was a divide in the Red Sea there. We'll just leave it at that. But, but Hillbilly Jam also, it was a smaller place and everything else. And man, 5 or 6 years ago, I mean, it was fucking wall to wall people, man. I mean, there was people everywhere. But like Damon said, now, I mean, because Beattyville didn't have theirs up, they had the Woolly Worm Festival and some other stuff. So there's that one. You got one in Georgia. Now you got one in fucking Missouri. Like you said, they're a lot more easy and accessible to get to.
Spreading it out.
Jam's still the biggest one. It's still the biggest festival there is. So
it is.
And it's I don't care about going. And it's the same reason I go to Popcorn Jam every year. It's to support Pam. Same reason we go to damn Hillbilly Jams to support Becky. She got cornered, and ALE fucking grilled her ass for like 4 hours before the festival. So, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Man, to me,
there might be one in Texas, Earl. Might be one coming up soon. Not this year, but maybe next year. But
seeing everybody, bro. It's really the only time of the year you get to see everybody together.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a big family reunion type thing,
That's what it is for me, really.
Earl,
I like supporting everybody too, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it's coming seeing everybody that you don't get to see.
I'll try and make it out to one this coming year. I mean, I can't make any promises. I just heard about the one in Louisiana, and it's all like, that's too soon for me.
Talk about Earl, you're talking about around Dallas, kind of yes, but if you go and see how far you are from Leesville, Louisiana, I think you're only going to be about 2 hours away, and this will be the second annual Louisiana Moonshine Festival. So I would definitely go there. Give some support down there. That's a nice little festival, and he's trying to grow it every year. Okay, 3 hours.
Are you going to that, Tom?
Yeah,
I'll be there.
Yeah.
So that's what.
What day is that? March 28th.
Yeah, it's like the last weekend in March or something like that.
Anybody planning on going to Winter Jam?
No,
it's already over with, ain't it?
I noticed the last weekend.
Yeah,
this last weekend this month.
I ain't going.
I'm trying to go. I'm probably going to be there.
I'd like to go. It just ain't in the cards for me. I gotta.
If I'm still alive.
Yeah, if you ain't fucking swallowed that lung back down, you ain't going nowhere. And I hate that for you, dude. You make me hurt when you cough.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I got to get it out.
Are you renting hotels there, or are you guys renting Airbnbs there?
Where in Louisiana?
Now Summer Jam.
I don't know yet, really.
Probably hotel motel.
Holiday Inn.
Yep.
Probably gonna go down there and rent one by the hour.
I thought that only exists here.
I do that too, 24 hours at a time.
I might be sleeping in my fucking truck. I don't know.
Never know.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot of these smaller festivals that have popped up. You know, the one I go to in Arkansas, in Clinton, Arkansas, Ozark Moonshine Music Festival. I love that place.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Wilba, you know, one of the organizers, yesterday, I think it was, about getting stuff together there. They're moving the dates. It's no longer the end of October. But
Well, I mean, it's the first weekend now, and there's whatever.
October 3rd.
Yeah.
So,
Where's that at?
but Clinton, Arkansas.
Okay.
But they, you know, they were just like everybody else. You know, the last year they hit.
If they want to do the interview tonight, fine. But as far as doing all the video shits,
We ain't doing that.
Hell no.
No.
man,
Cut that shit.
I'm
Yeah.
with you, fucking. Hey, Pat, I'm with you. I ain't doing that shit tonight either, man. I'm with you.
Hell no. I'm getting ready to lay it
well,
down.
no. So I got this magazine company coming that they want to do an interview with me and then take photos of the distillery and all this shit. And it's all like, first it was coming at 6, then it's coming at 8, and now it's coming later. And it's all like, you know, there gets to a point to where it's like, I'm not going to be doing this at fucking 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, midnight.
Yeah.
Like, no, you
Ain't
wait
gonna
till the
do it.
fucking morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The lighting's
Right.
better in the still room anyway during the day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Richard, it's on October 3rd.
More flattering.
So
Yeah, we definitely need to make sure that everybody knows that, Damon. You know, when we put it out.
I'm waiting for. They're going to send me an official notice once they get their headliner for it's a music festival as well. So once they get that headliner nailed down, they're going to send me an official notice, and we'll start putting it out there. There's a couple of 3-4 people that I'm working on trying to get out there.
Aaron Smith.
Are more famous than Tom Crum. So
Yeah, right.
you know, initials JM, ring a bell. Just saying.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who's JM?
You know, old Beetlejuice. If we say his name too many times, that motherfucker's gonna show up.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's
Old Beetlejuice.
well, you're in Mexico. We'll call it what's that fucking goat sucker motherfucker?
Yeah, that's him. It's the same
Patrick
name.
Duty. Yeah, now I'm right here. What are you talking about?
Up here.
Yeah, Celtic Hills. I'm guessing Celtic Hills is probably got some Irish blood in him somewhere.
Patrick Dooney? None.
Chupacabra.
Absolutely.
Chupacabra.
Absolutely
He's
none.
at least 50%
I'm telling
Chupacabra.
you, if you see him without a shirt on, that some bitch looks like fucking. It looks like an Irish tater farmer. I mean, look at it. Yeah, it's like asking my buddy fucking Carter O'Daniel. That's his last name. You Irish? No.
Nah.
No.
No.
Carries a fucking potato around in his pocket.
No,
Sells
pull it.
firewood.
Close.
That's fucked up.
Well, he goes an
It's
Irish
funny,
man
though.
goes to Mexico and opens up a distillery and becomes famous. Go figure.
Infamous.
I'm not there yet, but I mean, there is that saying to where you got to work until you don't have to be able to introduce yourself anymore.
Yeah.
So
I don't bother with it anymore. I walk into a place and they're like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Go about my
Damon
business.
walks in, they're like, "Who's that guy with Tom Crum?"
Yep. And I'm like, "Oh, fuck you." Who I am.
Thomas,
Fuck
some
you.
dude.
Who's that guy with you, Tom?
I'm like, hey, how you doing? You want to know my name? There it is.
Yeah. Well, boys, I'm gonna get
that's
out
a
there and
little.
lay her down.
That's a little
man.
finger, Damon.
Absolutely. Chad,
Kind of looks like a little nub.
Chad, go do a double shot of some damn 100 proof and go lay down, bro.
I am, bro. I appreciate y'all having me. I'm sorry.
They want to do what?
Later, brother. Get better.
Pick somebody up.
Videos tonight? or
Holler
interview.
at
I mean, interview tonight, fine, but
Man,
the videos and all that shit, no.
look at that.
Uh,
Look at that.
yeah. You know, Damon, why don't you come out here and just direct all these fucking people? How about you do that?
You say erect or direct?
Direct. Or both.
Just a good question for you. Do you have a plan for expansion, or are you just doing small batches?
For me?
Yeah.
No, expansion. I mean, expanding is going to be opening multiple distilleries throughout Mexico.
Yep.
And that's going to also cut down on shipping costs amongst many other things. You know, any type of possibilities that can happen on the roads that happen a lot here as far as trucks being taken and shit like that. So, just eliminating and expanding. Small batch, no. I would like to just stick with bigger batches, keep everything consistent. When you go small batch stuff, you have too many specialty items, which then starts drawing attention away. Because I've seen a lot of even breweries do it. New Belgium was one where they would come out with this beer that would only be available like once every other winter. And people get tired of waiting for it. And then once you get tired of waiting for it, people become disinterested or they seek other interests elsewhere. So when you stick to big batch, you know, it's always readily available. Kind of like if you go into a store, you can always get Johnny Walker Black, Johnny Walker Red.
Yeah.
You know, you can always get Ardbeg or Macallan 12 or any of those. Like they always keep it consistent, and consistency has been proven to be successful.
Well, that's one way to. I mean, I like that plan, and I never thought about the hijacking of the trucks. Wasn't even. I never thought about that because I was thinking
you think about it. If you have a truck, you have a truck full of 100,000 bottles, and it gets taken.
Oh yeah,
a lot of money.
It's an ass load of money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So yeah,
and we've seen it happen. I mean, hell, unfortunately, we knew a guy that fucking does that shit, and he came to me with a whole bunch here. I got one of his coolers too. I bought it for fucking $10. Check it out.
Took a truck.
I bought 6 of these things. They're all igloos.
Nice.
And then he came, and then he came with a whole bunch of bottles of tequila. And it was nice tequila too. It was like usually $60 a bottle. And he's like, no, $15. I was like, yeah, okay. And I'm doing the exchange here. But, you know, that does happen out here. That's a reality. But I look at it from my own personal business of how can I eliminate those possibilities. Short travels is much easier.
Right.
So are you looking at opening up multiple distilleries, and then you would just be like traveling to make sure that everything's consistent kind of deal?
Correct. Okay. Correct. And operating correctly. I mean, we're already going to break ground on our second distillery here next month.
Nice.
Nice.
And that's going to be down more towards Cancun.
I can understand that for sure.
Making a tour stop.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of tourism there. I'm going to be at the Crash My Playa with Luke Bryan here next January. We're going to be the main liquor sponsor there for that,
nice.
Which is going to be pretty fucking awesome. So all the main artists from Nashville come down, and they do a big crash out. Well, it's Nashville and Georgia, but I know Luke Combs will be there. Lainey Wilson's going to be there. Luke Bryan's obviously the headliner of it because it's been his event. So I mean, kind of being involved in that's going to be pretty awesome.
But this question here, Patrick, do you think it would be better to be on a coast for main production so you can immediately put it on a ship? Not. I think he means automatic. If you're on a coast and you're producing, you can automatically put it on the ship instead of having to transport it through. You know, when you're going.
No, the only reason being is when you do that, you're sitting there and you're looking at direct sales and personal buyers. When I'm looking on more of a commercial level, and when you go commercial, you know, you got resorts, you have stores like liquor stores, like what we call the alianzas here or the bodegas that are purchasing bottles in extreme amounts. And when it comes to shipping, you know, shipping gets to be expensive, especially when you're dealing with high quantity. So shipping doesn't make sense on that. You'll be cutting out a lot of your sales.
Okay.
Nice. Damn, Patrick, you're doing good. It's awesome.
Well,
happy for you, man. Happy for you.
It's a big learning curve. I've already been making the mistakes. I can't keep doing them. So no, we're excited about, you know, the new distillery. It's going to be much larger, obviously. You know, that one's going to be 32,000 square feet. We're going to have 400 or 500 gallon stills in that one. So, you know, that'll be a mass production area.
Are you going to stay with Adam, or are you going to try to maybe do different steel builders for different locations, that type thing? I'm just asking.
So I would love to stay with Adam and his designs. I don't think he has the equipment, nor the capabilities, nor the time to come down here to build 3 or 4 500 gallon stills. You know, because he has his family and everything back in Tennessee.
Right,
you know, doing his thing, still growing from there. And what he's doing is great. You know, what I love to have him, you know, design it, you know, is the same as what my Sasquatch stills are. Absolutely. Right. I would love to have him involved in that. I mean, he's been my number one, you know, from the very beginning on this. And I wouldn't want that to change. Because I mean, if he has the design of it, you know, others can build that. It's kind of like, you know, on a distillery scale, to where when you're distilling in mass production, I'm not solely doing that. I'm having other people do it and following my recipes, right?
Correct.
So it's like he could do the same thing on that scale.
That's cool.
Yeah, most definitely.
So you know who is good at building those big ass stills like that? Tracy Bumgardner. He's built some fucking 100, 200 gallon stills.
Yeah, 150. Well, I mean, he runs 150 all the time. You know,
and at his distillery.
Right.
And he's made up stills for some of these country singers when they open up bars and shit.
Well, I sent that
Luke
to
Combs.
Yeah.
Luke Combs bar.
Yeah, that's what I sent that to you, because that may be something like you was talking about, you know, down there on the coast. That would be awesome to see if we could get in tied together with that if they opened a bar down that way. You know, that would be awesome.
Yeah. I mean, our whole plan with the distilleries is we have a distillery, bar, and restaurant all together.
Right.
That's what we're doing here, and we're going to be doing that everywhere else.
Nice.
People are going to think we're a corporate chain, but we're all privately owned.
I got to use the facilities. I'll be back.
The facility. Yeah,
boy.
I'm proud of you, bro. I'm glad we got to come along with the ride on this. It's just awesome.
Man, it's been something, hasn't it?
It's been something. That little snot-nosed kid come around. He was like, "So if I take corn and water and do what?" Then we now look at you going to fucking London, Kentucky for the World Nationals. Fucking, you know, isn't that where you're going, London, Kentucky?
No, London. I was just at, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
London the next one's going to be the IWSC, which is held in San Francisco, and that's the main one.
Oh, I figured the one. I was just giving you shit. I figured the one over in London would have been the biggest one. You know,
It is. It's right up there. Like the IWSC and World Whiskeys Awards. I mean, they're really hand in hand.
that's awesome.
But IWC just still tops them just a little bit because they just been around longer.
Right.
So
that's still pretty fucking cool, though.
yeah, I mean,
I'm happy for you, man.
I appreciate it. I mean, you figure if Johnny Walker and Glenn Levitt and those companies are competing in the world of whiskeys, like it holds high credibility, or else companies like that would not even waste their time.
Right.
So we're gonna see what happens more on March 23rd when it comes to best whiskey in the world.
So you went over there and done your thing, but you don't know any outcomes or anything of that yet?
So I got the 3 gold medals for best corn whiskey, best whiskey in Mexico, and best corn aged 12 years and under.
So is that just? I mean, was that in London? Is that where you got those?
That was against the rest of the world.
Okay, I'm just.
It was held in
story.
It was held in London, yes.
Okay.
It was held in Edinburgh. That's where all the judging took place.
Nice.
But everybody from all around the world, from China, Japan, Scotland, Ireland, Canada, the United States, everybody all entered into that.
Nice. Well,
shit.
Hell, everybody in the damn comments talking about how proud they are of you.
I greatly appreciate it. I always appreciated the support from the very beginning.
Good work, man. Good work.
Very much.
So when you starting yours up, Tom?
My distillery?
Yeah.
Hell, I got a distillery going.
Hell yeah.
I ain't got no 8x11 piece of paper on the wall, but I got me a damn distillery going.
It's like it's right in my kitchen, goddammit.
That's right.
Do you know how many other entries there were in that over in Edinburgh?
Do I know how many other entries there were?
Yeah.
For who? Out of the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, let's I'll break it down. How many entries were there for the best corn whiskey of Mexico?
For Mexico?
Yeah, because the one like you won that gold medal. How many did you go against to win that medal?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
The question that somebody asked, how many other entries was there? And
I don't know. I just know that there's corn whiskeys from it. From what I was told, it was corn whiskeys from Mexico, Japan,
Corn whiskey,
Germany, America, Canada, Peru, and there's one other one.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that I can remember.
That's good shit, man.
I'm telling you, I'm just glad you remembered my name tonight when you got on as big as you're getting.
But I'll tell you what, I'm fucking entering this rye in this year's.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I'll
because
let you know about that because I fucking hate
the rye is a much stiffer competition. Much stiffer competition.
Well, if it's better than Bullet Rye, and I know it will be because I'm just not a rye fan, but I'm gonna try it.
I'm not a big rye person either. The person that got me to make this batch, his name's Victor Meisner. And he's a big whiskey collector. He's the one that I told you guys about that he literally purchased a barrel from Macallan, a 22 year, for 500,000.
Right.
And he asked me, he's like, why don't you make a rye? And I was like, well, you know, I really don't kind of like rye personally. He's like, you know, I enjoy a really good rye. And it's like, I'm going to make one.
Yeah.
And I made this batch specifically for him.
Now, here's a quick question. Patrick, what are your thoughts on the other spirits taking front stage on the supposed bourbon bust going on?
What's the bourbon bust? I'm not sure. I'm not in tune with the bourbon bust.
There's a lot of distilleries that are losing money on their bourbons
because of the tariffs and stuff.
Yeah, the big distilleries is what I hear mostly. You know, are losing money on it. But what are your thoughts on?
I mean, it's simple. It's life, man. Like, you have got to learn to adapt. Life is always going to change, and you have to keep adapting to modernization. You're going to have to learn to make adjustments and have it lead you in the right way. You're going to make some mistakes along the way that you're probably going to lose some money on, and that's what everybody's trying to figure out right now. It's like I just got hit with my taxes alone on my liquor is I have to pay 53% plus another 16% to the VAT. Damn. So I understand how everybody's being hit. And that's why the free trade agreement needs to really come into play, right? Because if you get free trade, then a lot of those taxes and the VAT goes away. But, here in Mexico, we're being taxed to all hell on it. And that's the craziest thing. The higher the percentage of alcohol, the more you're going to be taxed on your spirit.
See, it's not like that here.
No.
Well, let me get this right. What it is it's this much is how much you got to pay for your percentage of alcohol in that jar. But let's say, like we already know, it's like if it's 100 proof, it's 50% alcohol. And I'm just making numbers up. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So if you got to pay $5 for that jar, but it's only 50% alcohol, you're only paying the $2.50. You see what I'm saying? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. And Tracy had to explain that to me because I thought it was a tax for the entire jar, but you don't have to pay for the post flavoring or anything like that. You just pay for the alcohol that's in the jar.
For the alcohol percentage.
Right.
And that's why I forgot what the system's called here, but they're trying to change it next year to where you pay like 1 peso and 40 cents per percent of alcohol, which would be much better.
Yeah.
Much better. Because you think on like, $30, a $30 bottle, I'd be making $1.40 off of each bottle. If you're doing millions and millions of bottles, okay, you're doing fine. But if you're not doing that number, it's really hard to make it.
So now is that number reflective of what's sold at like bodegas and elsewhere, or is that all across the board, even what you sell at your distillery itself?
No, so like even like now, like I've had to up my price to in American dollars, it's $70 a bottle from 27. And it's all because of the tax increase. But every alcohol company here in Mexico had to do that. It's like Bacardi. A whole handle of Bacardi was like 260 pesos, before the tax increase. And then the tax increase came in and now it's 610.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's insane. It's insane what Mexico did there. But again, everybody has to do it, so everybody's going to be paying those prices anyway. So you know, you got to adjust with the big people. You got to work at the same level as they do. If you don't, you're gonna fail. And
it's not
that's
like
the thing
they're
with
just
those
looking
smaller
at it.
bourbon distilleries.
What I was saying was they just don't look at it like, well, look at Patrick raising his fucking prices double. No, everybody raised their price double. You know what I'm
Everybody.
saying? Right across the board. So I got you. That way,
Yeah,
not just
that
one-
would be
one
my
person looks at it.
biggest, you know, advice to all the smaller distillers out there that have a distillery, especially in the bourbon industry, is work at the same level as the top competitors, and then
Right.
do 3 things more than what they do, and then you'll get yourself up there. You know, you got to follow their path. I mean, they've been doing this for such a long time. So the more you research on how they do things, you know, you're going to figure it out, and you're going to be light years ahead of all the other distillers coming up.
So here's another question. Would you ever consider shifting production for your flagship to somewhere that has less aggressive taxes?
So you could do that. And, you know, the best thing that I would be able to do on that aspect, and I've thought about it, is to where I could distill all the liquid here, all the alcohol here, and then I can have it bottled in Paraguay, where taxes are extremely cheap and the bottling is extremely cheap. The only thing that would change on it would be the licensing and the VAT. But again, I have to find a distillery down there to be able to produce the liquor and to bottle it. I'd have to find a bottling plant down there, and then I'd have to have somebody down there full time to make sure that all numbers line up and everything's all formed together and in accordance with, you know, what I do here. So there's a lot of variables to it. For right now, myself, I rather just bite the bullet, keep growing, you know, not try and jump steps or anything of that nature yet, you know, and keep getting the exposure, keep focusing more on the marketing. And then when it gets to that point where I need high production, then yes, I will probably move on to a route like that, unless they change the tax here next year when they propose the new bill.
Gotcha. We got somebody here from Argentina that's actually learning how to make liquor in their own country. That's cool.
How can I make moonshine here in my country? Throw a bunch of apples and raisins and fucking yeast together, and you got it.
It's that easy. So you got to learn how to do it.
It's that fucking easy.
I mean, shit, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So trust me, it ain't hard to do.
Moonshine is an illegal terminology. It is actually not a liquor.
Yeah. It's just whiskey.
Yeah, and it did not originate in the mountains of fucking North Carolina either. It's actually an English term.
Yeah, that's I think and Wayne's podcast, the proof is out there. He went over that one of the early episodes, first episode, something like that.
Yeah.
Where the term moonshine actually originated from was overseas. It wasn't here.
Yep.
Which is so odd. You'd thought that it would have been right here. You know what I mean? Right next door to my house, but it didn't. So that's pretty cool.
But I mean, moonshine can be a brandy, it can be a whiskey, it can be rum, it can be anything.
Correct. And that, you know, and people want to argue the fact of, white lightning, moonshine, you know, in all reality, and the way I was brought up, it's the same thing. You know, it's just different places of the state that you might have heard that, you know.
Yeah.
Florida was big on white lightning. You know, that was their big thing. You know, it was white lightning down there.
Okay, it's sugar water fucking fermented.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wayne, England was one that originated.
Yeah, it was England. That's right.
And I want to make an announcement real quick. There's some people asking want to join the conversation this evening, and the show here tonight is not like a shit show. So it's a small conversation. with some people answering some questions. It's not about getting a bunch of people in here and having a shit show. So.
Yeah, we just, you know, and I don't want to be that way, but it's just, you know, we kind of plan up what we're going to talk about, you know, and I knew that I was going to try to get Patrick on here to try to, you know, talk about how good he's doing. But, you know.
Right. Last question I have for Patrick. Do you think the trend of drinking is helping your growth as a distillery? I've heard consumers in Mexico are consistent, but North America is trending downward consistently.
So it's weird. You know, here in Mexico, the consumption of tequila and mezcal has dropped significantly, but the consumption of whiskey has actually rose 26% in the past 3 years and is on the growth of 60% growth consumption by 2030. So here in Mexico, for what I do and what I focus on with whiskey, yes, I think it's beneficial, especially in this spurting time. I would say with the United States, you know, it's kind of like Mexico. You know, Mexico is very saturated with tequila and mezcals, just like the United States is very saturated with whiskeys and bourbons. So, of course, that's always going to draw the attention down and want to focus on something new. And that's why mezcal is highly desired now in the United States.
Yeah. Somebody had posted earlier, I can't remember where it was at, that there was a couple trucks that had gotten some famous trucks that had gotten hijacked down in Mexico. Where in the fuck was it at? I forgot. I saw it. I was going to put it up.
It was Sammy Hagar and
somebody else that does tequila. They had trucks that were hijacked in Mexico.
I believe it.
Those are some of the bottles that Patrick picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, I may still have one of them bottles lying around right here.
The old Cabo Wabo.
Oh, that's terrible. That's so terrible.
Documentaries, popcorn.
That.
I'm going to tell you, Gustav, I'm going to say it, Gustav. Look up the Moonshine Militia on Facebook if you have it. Ask to join there. There's a wealth of knowledge there. People are more than willing to help out with any questions you have. Now it's a private group, so you look up the Moonshine Militia. It's the only one out there. When you do a search for the Moonshine Militia, it's the only one there.
Make sure to answer all the questions.
And answer in one of the questions. Say, I've seen your podcast. You know, make sure that we know that's who you are in case your name's Fred Smith, you know, on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tell me or Damon, because we're the ones that'll approve it, who you are. You know, you know, and all that good stuff.
Come in there and ask as many questions as you want. People, there's a wealth of knowledge there. People that have been on this TV show, people that have been making liquor for 50 years, people that have been making liquor for 10 years. So
5 months.
Some making liquor just for 1 or 2.
I'm telling you. Yeah, hit us up on the Facebook. Moonshine. There is a Moonshine Militia podcast network. That's not the private group, but it's just the Moonshine Militia podcast network. Is just all of our podcasts and everything.
Holy shit! Did you read their next post? They're close to Antarctica.
All the way the fuck down there.
You like way down.
My question is there any corn that's grown locally there that you can use? Because in Argentina, Argentina's got to have some kind of a corn.
I mean, we fucking get Argentinian orange fucking corn. Is that not? I'm just asking, you know.
So there's definitely gonna be something that you can buy locally that you can use.
I mean, it may be, even if it's a small popcorn or whatever, you know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Why not use oats and fruits?
I mean, don't we import a lot of Argentina fruits and stuff?
Yep.
Argentina has a shitload of oats.
All right, here you go.
Shitload of oats.
Here's a link. That's the link for the Moonshine Militia Facebook group for anybody out there that wants to join. We'll put Tom Crumb's name in there and he'll let you in.
Yeah, that's fine. And it also says right here, yes, Argentina has vast cornfields. They're the world's largest, the third largest corn exporter.
Yeah, so there's no reason to try to import some corn.
No,
I mean, get your local corn and just use that shit. I mean, that will work.
Who's the first?
Yeah. Well, look, if you join the militia, you'll know who we are, and definitely just reach out to me, send me a text, whatever.
Yep.
Just we'll make it happen for you. Whatever. I mean, that shouldn't be hard.
Yeah. Who's the first biggest import of corn? U.S.
Importer, exporter.
Probably Marco.
I would believe it because they shut Mexico off. That's why the cornfields took a tank here, and that's why I get corn so cheap.
Brazil is the world's leading exporter of corn.
Damn.
Yeah, it's Brazil. Then it's not far behind. Well, I mean, it's fucking 10 million metric tons behind, but it's Brazil, then the United States, then the Ukraine, and then Argentina.
Damn.
Ukraine. That's all that money we sent them. They're fucking growing corn with it, I guess. Shit.
With those precious metals.
Yeah, with all the fucking mineral rights they got. Y'all think this is fucking, you think that was just an accidental thing for the Russians? Bullshit.
Right?
Oh, shit. It's all right. That just makes me laugh.
Shit. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely don't pay exorbitant amounts of money to get corn shipped to you because you think it might be better. Go with what you got locally, man.
Yeah, something you can go buy for $10 a bag or whatever. Nah,
I'm gonna tell
from
you
a local farmer.
I'm gonna tell you, we, like Tom said, we buy some stuff called Argentina orange.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that comes from Argentina.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, Argentina produces a lot of corn, but I think you guys use a special corn. No, we don't.
No, they use a bunch of corn that they stole from Mexico and planted their own fields with.
It's called
and then
maize.
They call it their own special corn.
Your shit's called maize. My shit's called corn.
Yeah.
You got maize.
We don't grow maize.
Corn. But seriously, though, right there, whenever we don't use special corn. Like, seriously, everybody usually starts off with a bag of just yellow corn. I mean, it's cheap, it's easy.
Something you can buy at your farm store.
Yeah.
Unless you're me, then no. I always use blue corn.
Then you move to Mexico.
And then I switch to black corn.
Yeah, that's what Frank Hanley's just talking about. Black corn.
Black corn, damn.
Yep.
Give me some.
That's where it's at.
It's got that tight kernel on it. Fucking grows together. It's pretty badass.
Yeah. And the starch content is like twice as much as the blue.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, O'Sheen, you done said that was your last question. Now you got another.
We ain't talking. I mean, why is he asking all these questions? Like, he just joined the militia like a month ago. Now look at him. Good God.
Are you planning to integrate crop production into your business like you do, like heirloom corns?
Yeah, so we already have fields that are there right now that we have invested into. Just right now, I've been so busy with just building the distillery and its name that I just need to keep focusing on that before I add another project to it.
Yeah.
Like
August Dive, I posted the link here. I posted again for the Moonshine Militia. Right there. Patrick Dooney, I will send my address. everybody's like, Patrick, I'm gonna send you my address. Send me a bottle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I said Damon and Tom. First off, all right, let me make this fucking clear to everybody. If you want a bottle from me, you will be paying full fucking price and shipping from it. The only reason why these two gentlemen would get a free bottle is because they have been here from the beginning and have given me guidance from the beginning. And that's why they would get a free fucking bottle on me.
I don't know.
Unless you're sucking my dick or doing something great for me, then you may get a free bottle. But if not, no, you're paying full price.
Well, I'm glad Damon paid for two. That's right. Get them crusties out of that beard. Get them off your chin. We got shit to do.
Frank, I'll let you know when he gets some black. Yeah, I would love to try that black corn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could send you corn to plant, but I can't send you enough to make a mash.
Yeah.
No, see, that's what I've got, and I've Ginger got sick, and I didn't get a chance to get it all out. Is I'm going to send out a bunch of sweet corn, that's in packages, to send it out, and that's what I've told people. I've got Bloody Butcher and Hickory King, and I got all that shit for seed corn as well, and that's what I was telling people. I'm going to send you enough to plant for this year. Get the seeds off of it and plant you a big field, next year. It's just, you just can't do it, Yeah. I can't send you a 5-gallon bucket full, to plant, I guess I could, but I don't have it, So,
I mean, if you send 5 pounds of fucking corn, that's enough to plant and get yourself a decent crop. You know what I mean?
And to be quite honest, if you planted like 4 rows of it, saved all the seed from that, then, the next year you could probably plant 25 or 30 rows. You know what I mean? And so, it's just, and just keep saving it. You know what I mean? That's just, because it's an heirloom corn. It's the same corn we had a long time ago. So, it works.
That you guys stole from Mexico.
It's maize down there, corn up here. Two different things.
Two different things.
Maize. Not maize. Maize.
Maize.
And I'm walking through that maze trying to find the fucking toilet. So.
Oh, yeah.
I'm amazed I can find the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it definitely get the corn that you have locally if you can. If you can't, don't. I made that mistake early on. I'm like, oh, fuck it, man. I'll pay $40 for 10 pounds of corn. Fuck it, get it to me. And then, and then I met Tom Crum, and he's just like, "Are you fucking retarded?"
Yeah,
I can buy a 50-pound bag for $10.
Yeah,
right.
Okay. Shit. So
what you do is you get in with your local farmer there, and you support him. He's going to support you, and I guarantee, if you have some corn that you want to try, he's going to plant it for you. He's going to plant it for you, and he's going to accept some of the yield and see if it's going to be beneficial for him.
The cool thing about what you're saying right there is we've got a farmer up in Ohio, and that's what he does for us, right? Well, he's supposed to be coming down this month, I think it is, or March anyway, and I have him a 5-gallon bucket full of sweet corn, seed, and what he's going to do is take it back to Ohio, and he's going to plant it, and then we're going to have that much sweet corn. But I've also got probably 10 or 15, 20 pounds of Bloody Butcher that he's also going to take up there, and Ohio Red, kind of same thing. But he's going to take it up there and plant it. You know what I mean? So, but he's willing to do any of that shit, and that's the good thing.
And he does a good job too. He grows a lot of corn for people, a lot of different grains for people.
Just call it. He grows corn for Phil. He does.
He does. And I'm not gonna bust the water on this one, but he's got something special hopefully coming in a year or two.
Yeah. No,
Earl, I will trade you. I will definitely trade you some corn for some pickles for sure. Pickles don't exist here.
For real?
No. Fuck no.
Those are
You
moonshine
ask for a
cookies,
dill
those
pickle around here, they don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You may get one. Somebody may just start unzipping their pants. It's just like-
So okay, so what do I need to fucking box up a whole bag full of dill pickle spice for you and then send it to you? I know you got vinegar.
Of course, I got vinegar, I got cucumbers, I got all that shit. But when you hear like dill pickles or any shit like that, no. Spicy pickles, no. Relish, no.
So I need to
Not
send you
existent.
the dill pickle spice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I mean, these people put goddamn ketchup on pizza out here. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not marinara.
Wait, what did you just say?
They put ketchup on pizza like it's marinara sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it is.
Ketchup and egg
Don't tell
noodles.
me it's not true. Yes, it is true. I've seen you do it.
Ketchup and egg noodles, Damon. Ketchup and egg noodles.
Look, I'll give them a pass because they invented tacos. So I'll give them a pass.
They also put Worcestershire sauce on pizza.
That's better than ketchup.
Yeah, I could see that better than I can ketchup.
The Worcestershire is actually pretty good, but ketchup. Yeah, no. If you order a pizza from Little Caesars, guess what? You're getting packages of fucking ketchup.
There you go. Frank said he can send you a 5-gallon bucket of Nathan's dill pickles for some black corn seed.
How much black corn seed?
A dime bag.
Yeah.
I'll send you a 5-gallon bucket full of fucking pickles if you'll send me a one of them square groupers back. Maybe I get enough energy to get the fuck up and do something.
Oh shit! How the conversation goes downhill.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, a 5-gallon bucket, you wouldn't want to pay for the shipping on that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. The shipping would kill you on a 5-gallon bucket.
Hell yeah.
But Frank's looking at the future. With some of those seeds that he can
I-
get, he can grow.
Frank, I'd send you 100 seeds.
100.
You can do a lot with 100 seeds.
There you go.
Well, you got to figure each seed has a potential of growing one stalk, and one stalk will usually have 2 ears on it. I don't know about the black, I don't know, but you know, if it has 2 ears on it, and that's how many damn kernels is per ear. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if it's 100, I'm just saying.
I have seen the fields out here of black corn, and they have 4 ears on each stalk.
Well, that's 4. Let's just call it easy math at 100 seeds per ear. I'm just saying, you know, just roughly guessing.
That's
so
400
that's 400 per stalk. So that's a pretty good deal. That's, you know,
that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Then we can just grow it right here in North Carolina.
But no, Ozark Distilling said that it wasn't stolen corn. It was stolen corn. It was liberated. So, look, I'm not going to liberate you any more, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's funny.
No. Have you ever seen like the history of how the United States really like fucked Mexico in the corn industry?
No.
Because Mexico used to be like the main importer for the United States for corn. And then they kept taking it, started planting their own shit with Mexico's corn. And then they finally just cut them saying, nope, we don't need you anymore. We'll pay you X amount of pesos for each ton, which was like pennies on the dollar. And it completely killed the corn industry here.
Well, to me, that's a good business.
Yes, right. I mean, I do see it that way. It was a smart move on the United States part, but
they should have.
That's a way to fucking thief somebody out of some shit.
Mexico should have been a little bit more holding on to their, to the maize a little bit more.
And
you know what? I'll give
that type of education does not exist here. They don't have the look ahead and see what people are doing or what the outcome's going to be. Like they just see it as like a quick peso to survive, and they gung ho on it. Like, yeah. We're worried about, the pesos, and it's all like, no, like you got to look at percentage margins. Percentage margins is what you need to focus on. It's like, everybody involved with the distillery. They're like, well, we're going to make X amount on each bottle for pesos. And I'm all like, okay, well, let's go to the percentage wise. Okay, well, I'm still sitting at 54% per bottle right now. So, okay, that's great. That's fantastic. Keep that up. We even have wiggle room. When I try to explain, it's all like you go into a grocery store. Their profit margin is between 1% and 2%. 1% and 2%. And they are multi-million-dollar companies. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I agree. That's what people don't understand is literally the grocery industry is literally, like you said, it's a 1% to 2% margin.
My people have Cherokee White Eagle corn. Do you know that Cherokees are Mexican?
Cherokees are not Mexican.
Oh, no?
I wouldn't say the Cherokees
The
are.
Mexican people and the Cherokees are not the same people? They're not natives?
I wouldn't say they're not native, but there were different tribes. There were different tribes and natives, and
when were tribes established?
very early on when the English came over, or actually the Spanish came over.
So you mean when everything was colonized?
I didn't use the C word.
Okay, well, I'm going to use it. I mean, let's just call it for what it is.
When the Spanish came over initially, they started breaking people up into tribes. Well, now to be fair, these tribes they were already in their own. They already called themselves their own thing. We are this people of this mountain. That's their own tribe. So,
but are you not all the same people of the same land?
Same land, yeah, but not the same people.
What makes them different? Just
because they're from different parts of the country, different parts of the landmass.
Countries didn't even exist then.
Because a lot of the natives that were, we'll say, up around Alaska and stuff like that, had a huge influence from the steppes, Russian steppes in China. Mm-hmm. So those people are not the same Native Americans that were down in the continental areas or in Mexico areas. They're not the same type of native. They're different people.
Now, because they were separated within their own tribes and colonies.
Well, because they were different. I mean, they were different from a different stock. Now, eventually, over the centuries, they migrated, it intermingled, and spread their seed everywhere. But initially, no, they weren't the same people.
But I mean, it's just kind of like the difference in between the Blackfeet tribe and the Apache tribe. Literally, they were the two different people. I mean, you know what I'm saying, Damon? The Apaches were mean, everything else. They said the Blackfeet were fucking very docile, but they lived on a dividing side.
Well, yeah. They were family. They were cousins. But
okay.
They consider themselves their own people.
Right. And I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying.
So I think to say that, no, you consider yourself you're different people, but no, you're wrong. You're the same people. I think that's
so. I have a friend of mine who he's an Apache. With the tribe, like his thing lives on the reservation and stuff. And I had to have him explain it to my wife. I'm just sitting there being like, yeah, no, we're the same. We're the same.
I think Wayne has it right here. Language makes up the people. You speak a different language, you're a different people. And not all natives.
So what if all people were deaf? Are you still different people?
That's what if?
Huh?
What if all people only had one leg and one arm? I mean,
the thing about it, you can't say that though, because from the start, we all had to learn how to communicate with each other in a certain way. That's why different languages exist. It's how we were able to connect with one another and understand one another. That's when everything got separated. But again, let's hypothetically say that never happened. That everything was spoken with body language. How would we be different?
But we don't know that for sure because none of us were around back then, and there's not a lot of historical record to prove that. So
but that's what I'm saying. That's my argument to it. Is how can you sit there and use language as a distinct barrier from who people are?
Because me and my people we communicated one way.
Who are your people, Damon?
For example, if I was the leader of this group of people, we had our language within our tribe. Whatever way we used to communicate with Tom's tribe to trade and stuff was something different. Whatever we had within our tribe was different than what Tom's tribe had. That made us different people because we had different booms.
If that was the case, Damon, let's run with what you're saying. If that was the case, then how were deals able to be made between two different tribes?
Because they showed up and they're like, look, I got a bunch of women. They pointed to them. And they're like, yeah, we'll take them. And they gave them a bunch of fucking seashells. Here you go. They were
able to communicate, correct?
There was a mode of communication for trade, but then there was a different mode of communication within your tribe. There were
but there was still communication enough to make a business deal, correct?
Well, there has to be.
Okay.
If you want to trade, but that doesn't make you the same people.
This is that's my point though, is that you cannot separate people from languages.
You can't.
It literally everybody was separated because it was colonized. But that was it. But coming actually from the same land that people say that they are native of, they are the same people. Just like Mexicans say that they're native of Mexico.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I can look back and say, okay, some of my ancestors were native of Scotland. They're not the same people that were native of my ancestors that were native of Germany. They're not the same. But the landmass is connected, but they're not the same people.
I mean, you can go as far as to say the same people that live in the 5 different boroughs of New York. They're completely different people.
Wayne is Cherokee. He's not Mexican.
You're Mexicano, Wayne.
He's a Cherokee.
He's had some Mexican up in him, but he's not Mexican. Right, Wayne?
If you get enough Mexican in you, you're going to be Mexican. That's why I tell my wife, how do you think you became such an alcoholic? You had too much Irish in you.
Well, I'm just telling you, if Damon's the one trying to turn him, he ain't never going to get enough.
Oh, shit. Good conversations, though. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Having good.
And here's the beauty of it. Fucking Patrick sees it one way, Damon sees it one way, and I'm just filling in the gaps. But ain't nobody mad.
No.
You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of times when people like, well, I'm telling you, by God, it's fucking okay, dude. You see it your way, I see it my way. But at the end of the day, we're gonna be like, hey, love you, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's called being an adult.
That's a difference between a debate and an argument.
A discussion.
I'll go with that.
We have a discussion.
100%.
And it boils down to this. I don't care what we're at now. We're all
boils down to Damon's fucking wrong. That's it.
Guess what?
You're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. End of story.
We're all Americans.
That's right. I'll go with that all day.
I'm an American.
Hell yeah. I'm proud about that here.
I'm American.
I keep telling everybody down here, being like, y'all better behave because my president will steal your president.
He'll slide in with some SF guys and just pull him out in a helicopter and be gone
quickly.
Yeah. Speaking of that, real quick. Speaking of that, all these people bitching about y'all took the fucking president of Venezuela. You know, he stole the election. Was never really the president. He took it over by force. He didn't.
Do you
win
all
the
un-
election. So
Do you understand that the only people bitching about that are in the United States?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely, 100%. I mean, the Venezuelans are down there fucking like screaming, yelling, fucking holding banners up, fireworks. Everybody's happy.
Absolutely. Do you know how many of the Mexican people are hoping that America does the same shit here?
I mean, it's just fucking
They're
crazy.
praying for it to happen. They're hoping. That would end so much of the shit.
Just annex it. You know what?
Kelvin.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't think that, the United States is here. And I'm going to tell you right now, yes, they are. I'm meeting with them on Sunday. Yeah. No, they're here.
They're here.
And we're supposed to be saving this conversation for thank you. For America and Moonshine, but hey.
Yeah.
American Moonshine. What's that?
We have another podcast called America and Moonshine. It's actually coming out next
week.
Next week?
Yep.
Yeah, next week. Where we discuss American topics of stuff that's going on in America and Moonshine.
Yep.
So
I can see how that could go hand in hand on one way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's another good one, So it's the same. It follows the same topic, We usually me and Chad just talk about moonshine and what's people, mashing in, but Chad ain't feeling too good. So
Gordon Shinerman, I gotta disagree with you there, baby. Most English came from Viking ancestry. I think the Saxons sacked England long before the Vikings came up. So most of English ancestry is Germanic, Saxon, Anglo-Saxon. That's why it's called England, land of the Angles.
Huh.
Don't be talking about my people.
I'm saying, Patrick, have you ever? Oh, hold on. There's another fucking O'Sheen.
Look, dude, that was 4 questions ago when he said this is my last one for Patrick. Jesus.
It was corn smut, the fungus and mash. I've heard it's delicious to eat.
Have you ever experimented with corn smut, the fungus, in a mash?
Ooh. Dude, I read that wrong. I thought he was asking if I've ever smashed an old corn slut, and I'm like, yeah, I know she had no fungus, but yeah,
I mean, are you talking about the lacto infection, or what are you talking about?
No, corn smut is a fungus that grows on the ear of corn, and they say it's a delicacy.
Like I've seen that.
Yeah, I've never eaten it, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So me personally, no, because I don't even know what it is. All my corn that I get comes from my local farmer in a sack. Like, I don't go out and deal with, the stalks or any of that shit. Like, what I get is what I get, and that's it.
There you go. Corn smut. I thought we were putting out fucking corn porn or something.
Hell yeah.
That kind of threw me off. I was like, what the hell is corn smut?
Shit.
Babe, have you ever heard of the fungus on the corn? Is that good?
She's asking his wife. She's from Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's good. What's so good about it? Well, I understand it's a vegetable, but it give me a 10-inch dick.
There you go. Corn
smut. Yep, that's what it is. That's the specialty of it. I guess it increases the blood flow.
I might rub it around my dick then. Shit.
Hell yeah.
See? The corn smut is on the militia pay site.
That's right.
That's right. Cornography.
Hey, now that's a good one.
Telling you.
I like that.
What can you do with a corn cob? I bet you I'm gonna have some women find out.
Bend over and I'll show you.
I said I'm gonna have some women find out.
Grind it all.
I actually think that would be a good podcast. Cornography.
That is kind of nice. That's got a nice ring to it.
That has a ring to it.
Thanks a lot, O'Sheen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That or corn hub.
Yeah. Would you please do that? Hey, and by the way, when are we blocking this O'Sheen guy? I mean, I'm just, is he getting kicked out of the militia anytime soon?
Too many damn questions.
I mean, I'm about to just fucking bow out and let him have my spot for the rest of the night.
I mean, you built this page on people to come in and talk and for information.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm drawn to this O'Sheen gentleman. I mean, I'm flattered, honestly, but as I said earlier, is my experience comes from these guys that are sitting here with me. So it's like they're probably the ones that you want to ask a little bit more of. I mean, just because I became legal in it, that much, but I mean, again, my knowledge and everything comes from the people from this page.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, we have a good time when we hang out on these lives. We have a lot of banter, we joke back and forth. But if people have questions, serious questions, then they usually get answered one way or another. So,
O'Sheen's questions have been good too. I mean,
oh yeah,
he's just got 100 of them, and nobody else is getting in there with questions.
Yeah, so hey, we're gonna put a block on him. Just his name's on the board now. His name's on the board. But and that's the thing. And I'm gonna reiterate something else. Is these podcasts were designed for me and Chad to fucking talk and answer a couple questions, and we usually only gonna stay on here an hour or two at the most. And that's what it's what it was about. Then like next week we talk about America stuff and answer questions, and and so it doesn't matter. We're just giving him full shit tonight, But
yeah,
I mean this was a really good one tonight. I kind of like it. And next week we probably won't have shit to talk about now, but I mean this is awesome.
I already got some stuff lined up, so
that's cool.
I'm coming.
That's good. Well, I'll tell you right now from the Mexico side that something is going to happen between now and April 15th. That's all I know. I haven't been given any other details regarding it, but something's going to happen here in Mexico between now and April 15th because then they are going to be deployed out.
Nice.
That's their end date. So okay. I'd be on the lookout of what's coming because I have no fucking idea. I wish I could get it out of them, but they're quiet.
Well, we'll see. We shall see.
I'm gonna get them drunk. I'm gonna get them drunk this Sunday. I'm gonna see if I can get some more information.
Yeah, well, how about let's not talk about it on a podcast and you just call us, like, hey, look.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not gonna do that.
We're sending Frank Hanley's corn in a backpack, and he'll be fucking on plane. I'm just kidding.
XYZ. And
yeah,
right.
Oh, answer the question, Bam Bam. So, Black Volcanic.
Hold on, Bam Bam just shows up here and starts bossing people around.
Yeah,
no.
But he did ask a legitimate question before, and I forgot about it.
You guys didn't even throw up the question. I didn't even see it.
Never mind. Okay.
He just wanted to know if black corn, answer the question on black volcanic, black corn along with fungus and soil that it advertises. So he's wanting to know, does black corn grow in a black volcanic soil? Yes.
I would assume so. I mean, we have a volcano here that's like 60 kilometers from where I live. So obviously that's erupted over time and has gotten into the soil. So I would believe that would be so.
Yes. We're going to go with yes. And
All
if
right,
he
man,
asks
man,
another question, block his ass too.
There's your one question. Man.
He's only allowed one question a night, and now he's asked two because
Well,
nobody answered him the first time.
Now, Patrick, this is for Bam Bam's own sake. For too many questions are coming out, and he gets too many answers, his brain can't handle it, and he passes out. So it's for his own safety. It's for his own safety. So
it's for his own good.
I mean, I would openly assume so. That would be a logical assumption that yes, it does come from volcanic soil.
Right.
I mean,
just shit with you, Bam Bam. I love you.
Hell yeah. Hell no, ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody mad. We just giving you shit, bro.
Oh, I'll tell you, I'm mad. I'm mad that no one of my fucking chickens got killed. Cocksuckers.
What killed it?
I don't know. I found it torn up on the hill. The mountain.
Could have been.
Do you have a dog?
Wasn't our dogs. Our dogs aren't
okay
anymore. It could have been. It could have been anything, but it was one of our black Australorps. Actually, both of them died. One of them froze to death because a raccoon killed it. And then the other one, I just found it up on the mountain over here. So
yeah, it could have been a hawk, man. Hawks are bad about it, but dragging it off like that, hell, could be anything from a possum.
Well, no, they frequently go up on that mountainside right over here, behind my house, and they foraged. They do that a lot. So when I found it, it was just tore up already. So
why don't you throw it in a coop in a cage?
They're in the coop, but during the day they're free range.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They go in the coop at night.
Well,
yeah.
It was probably best for it anyway.
Bam Bam was talking about venturing down there to try to find some of that volcanic corn. So I don't know, man. Here's the thing. Not saying that Patrick's is any better, any worse, or whatever, but you can find black corn on different seed companies. I mean, here locally.
So, but is it, to Bam Bam's question though, is the black corn that you get from Mexico that may be grown on volcanic soil, then it wouldn't be the same if, Joe Bob down the road grew a bunch of black corn for you in his field.
You're exactly right on that. It would be just like if I were to send seeds your way, and if you were to plant it into a different soil, you're probably not going to get the same profile from that corn from the original seed that you would from all your other stalks.
Yeah, technically, it's the same corn, I guess. Technically,
right, but it's still not coming from the same soil.
Yeah, it's going to be different. It's going to have different
because here, the way that they harvest their crops is you got guys that are in a line that go through with these big ass machetes and they're chopping the shit. There's no machines used, nothing. It is all hand power. That's it. And then after they're done cutting all the cobs out, they sit there and they burn the whole field to the ground. And then they rototill that, and then they go and replant. But they rototill it by hand. They don't use machines.
So let me ask you this then, is when they burn those fields, then they mix that burnt back in there, is that creating the black soil for the corn then? For the next round?
Yeah. It's making the soil more rich.
Because here's the thing, Damon, you can take, wood ashes out of your stove, from the house. Like, that's what we used to do growing up, is we'd clean the wood stove out and then take the ashes and throw them in the snow, whatever, but where the garden area was, you know what I mean? And throw them out, and just kept throwing them out. And it creates a different, acid base scenario, for your soil.
Yeah.
So, Frank said that his corn guy said it's hard to grow here.
Well, it makes sense. It comes from.
But
if it's hard, if you're having a hard time growing shit, sit there. If you can find yourself some old newspaper, go out fishing, catch yourself a lot of carp, throw that shit into your soil, dig that believe me, you're going to have some really rich soil.
Yeah.
Well, you was talking about the difference in corn between what's grown there versus, Tennessee. It's the same genetic makeup. It would just won't have the same tendencies due to the soil makeup. Now, the reason I'm saying that is you can take Vidalia onion sets, grow them in Tennessee, and they will still be a sweet onion. But you go to Vidalia, Georgia, and them some bitches will make banana pudding with them. You know what I'm saying? It's because of the soil, that's there. That's what produced the very sweet, juicy onions was because of that soil. Granger County, Tennessee is known for their tomatoes. Why? Because it's an old river bottom. It's been that way for years. And so it's, it just is what it is, but it'll be the same, but I don't know. I know it sounds stupid. It'll be the same, but different,
No, it's 100% correct.
Jim's Aubrey. Yeah, it will be the same. Like you said, genetically, it's the same. But the genetics change once you start growing it because it's in different soil. So it becomes like a Tennessee Appalachian black corn or something.
It is literally almost the same as a GMO corn, right? I mean, you're changing the properties of growing that corn from where it originated.
Yeah, but that's a genetically modified corn. This would just be a
no, quite technically, Tom. It is genetically modified because once you take it from one soil and plant it in another soil, maybe the first batch not, but the second batch you start growing, it's genetically modified because it's soil.
Yeah. So genetically modification is changing something from its originality. That's it.
I was just thinking of GMO genetically modified stuff that it was
talking about labs
done in a lab, But I see what you're saying.
Wow, Patrick, I didn't know you were so smart.
I'm not. I'm fucking drinking.
Yeah, he stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
There you go. That's it.
No, I spent too much time on Google to know a lot about a bunch of shit that doesn't help me in life. That's all it is.
Well, shit.
He's Google smart.
Well, Tom, I don't know how long y'all normally stay on here now, but we're at 2 hours and close to 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, we can cut it.
I know that these the shit shows usually don't want to really last long, but I don't know how you and Chad normally do it here.
Yeah, we can cut it anytime you want to, bro. That's fine. We had a good one tonight.
Don't tell me. It's not me. This is your show, baby. This is your show.
Yeah.
I'm just here to make you look pretty. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think those people from the magazine are going to be showing up anytime soon. So
right. Well,
I'm just saying fuck them right now.
Ocean, I've got some sweet corn here that's just a mixture of peaches and cream and all that stuff. Shoot me a message. I'll send you a bag of it.
Yep, nice.
Yep.
Well, sorry, I just seen that.
We're gonna cut this one here tonight. 2 hours and 13 minutes into it. Everybody, Tom, I want to thank you for letting me come on here tonight and hang out with you. It was pretty fun.
Absolutely, bro.
Likewise.
And, wow, Patrick, good conversation, baby. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
No, thank you guys.
It was awesome.
So, we'll definitely be in touch. We'll definitely be in touch soon, and let me get that bottles out to you. Hopefully Monday. I'll get them out, and you guys will receive them. Well, then that's going to be a whole different night conversation.
Yeah, I'll be doing a video on that. Maybe whenever I get it, I'll save it for a Friday night show.
Yeah, me and Damon may do a duet fucking tasting on that and then post it later.
That'd be sweet.
Yes, sir.
Honest opinions, nothing biased. That's all I ask.
Yeah,
I got you.
Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Stay right here, Pat. Don't go nowhere.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, there's an outro. I forgot there's an outro.